It is fettuccine carbonara night in our house, and disclaimer before you come at me in the comments, this is creamy carbonara. Traditional carbonara does not have any whipping cream at all. This is my version. It is delicious, but I'm not claiming it to be traditional. Just a disclaimer. So this is what you're gonna need to get ready. 2 large eggs. We're gonna get them whisked. 6 ounces of prosciutto. I'm gonna dice this up. You want an 8-ounce block of Parmesan. Get quality cheese and ingredients because we don't have a lot to work with, and shred the whole block. Heavy whipping cream, we're gonna use 2 cups. For seasoning, I did 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper and 1 tablespoon of dried basil leaves. I'm gonna do 8 ounces or half a traditional box of fettuccine. This is a extra large 2-pound family size box, so I'm gonna have to adjust, but traditional box would be 16 ounces, using about half. So let's get into it. So typically I will do this with pancetta or bacon finely diced. I only had this prosciutto on hand, which is also an alternative. It's not traditional, but it's also really good, and this is pre-cooked. So I just got it on a warm skillet on medium-low heat, and I put in my 2 cups of heavy cream, and now I'm gonna get in my seasonings and my cheese. 1 tablespoon of the basil and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Just because it's not totally traditional, guys, doesn't mean that it's not quick and delicious. That's all I'm trying to bring you tonight, and this is really, really yummy. Going in with my 8-ounce block of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, I'm gonna crank it up to medium and just continue to mix it while it all melts. The egg yolk is gonna go in at the very end when we're about to add the fettuccine noodles. So while this melts down and combine, go ahead and get some salted water boiling and get your 8 ounces of fettuccine noodles cooking to al dente. We got our 2 eggs ready to add in. The cheese is melting so nicely. That's what'll happen when you get it from the block and you get it quality. This is already smelling so good. We're just waiting for our fettuccine to be boiled and ready, and then reserve about 1/4 cup of pasta water. That starchy water, you're gonna pour it in here when you add the fettuccine, and that's gonna act as a really good binder. Something important to note, if you're doing the cured prosciutto instead of pancetta or bacon, it's very salty, so you don't really wanna cook it on its own, and you can less is more and taste test. Okay, the fettuccine is ready, so I'm just gonna slowly whisk in this 1 piece at a time over very low heat to make sure it doesn't scramble, and we're just doing a little bit at a time. Nice and slow. Low heat is key here to not get it to scramble. It's gonna turn it into a nice, velvety, creamy consistency. And then we're gonna go in with our fettuccine and our 1/4 cup of reserved pasta water and let it all thicken for like about 10 minutes. And then we're just gonna serve it up, guys. So good. Be afraid to take it slow. I'm adding this in here bit by bit. I think that is really the key. Going in, pasta water going in, and I'm gonna use tongs to thoroughly combine it all. Absolutely delicious. You have to try it. She can't get it fast enough, so I think we got a stamp of approval.